Indeed. We up obering their den. Anyway, hey everybody, how's it going? How's it going? This is another one of those where if I don't have the window as my active one, it doesn't play anything. So we're just gonna kind of try to do this a little differently today. Let's go ahead and just jump right in, shall we? There we go. Can't just mash words together. Oh no, we totally can. And we do. All the time. Anyway, okay. Welcome back to Return of the OBRA DINN. I think we got about like, what, halfway through? I think we figured out like half of the crew's like identities and what happened to them. So yeah, we're doing pretty good there. Hey Gumi, how's it going? Hope you're doing all right. Thanks for stopping in. RIP any ESL speakers for the past 15 years. I think it's been longer than that, hasn't it? Did we figure out who OBRA DINN was? I don't think so. We haven't unmasked them yet. We still gotta do a little more Scooby-Dooing before we before we figure out who's under the mask. Didn't see my other stream of this? It was last Friday, actually. Last Friday. I started off playing the early access version of a just absolutely insane like a platformer called Fish. It's completely insane. You should really go check it out if you like weird stuff. But yeah, that was only about like an hour long. So I started after I finished that. So it's at about like an hour in. And like I said, I have played this before, but it's been like 5 years. So I don't really have any like working memory to go off of here. I just kind of vaguely remembered, I guess, like what exactly happened story-wise. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure 27 fates solved. That's pretty good. That's like almost half, since there's 60 total. All right. Yep, and then we got to this point. We had these deaths over here that we had to go take a look at. Yep, that's the one. That's the one right there. Hey, can I? Hello? Yes, like I said, we got about like halfway in as far as like how many fates we've figured out. Unholy captives. Oh yeah. I vaguely remember this part. I do remember this part. Something else I kind of got to thinking about just kind of out of nowhere was just like, I guess as I was getting ready for stream, I was just kind of thinking about it. Because the way that I mentioned it on Blue Sky, I was like, well, let's figure out what happened to our crew on their worst day of work ever. And then I was just like, damn, how many OSHA violations would this with this little I guess set of mishaps, you know? How many OSHA violations would that entail, do you think? How big would that fine be?
Wait, don't shoot!
2 years is old now. Well, I mean, it can be. Oh, yeah! Off to a great start. So who is this? Is this Brennan again? It's not actually. Okay. Okay, you know what? Deserved actually. I'm on board with this. This is, wait, no, hold on. Isn't this the guy that's been causing all the issues so far? Or was it this one? Don't want to spoil. No, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Oh, Shin violations. Wait, no, this might actually be the guy. Hold on. I'm trying to like remember names from last time, so it's a little, things are a little fuzzy. All right, so he's got a not mermaid here. Yep. And oh, this guy. Okay. Then in the other one, yeah, okay. So she's dead. There's another mermaid. Okay. Yep. Oh yeah, wait, who's this? Who's that? Oh man, I can't even tell from here. land safety rules on a ship. I mean, you know. Like, I get it. I'm just saying, like, theoretically, you know? Theoretically. Where was the ship bound for if all this crazy stuff hadn't happened? That's a good question. Edward Nichols! This effing guy. Yes, yes. Okay, so if he... Okay. So he did not meet with an unknown fate. He was shot, thankfully. By an unknown attacker? Shoot, who was it? It was one of the Formosans. Not Hawk Seng Lao. I think that's who it is. I think that's who it is. Because Hawk Seng Lao was the one that was, you know. Oh yeah, East India Company. That's right. I forgot about that. Thank you. Yeah, he was shot, thankfully. No, this guy totally deserved it. I don't know, for people that, like, weren't there last time, this guy pretty much murdered a passenger, pinned it on one of the Formosans, and got away with it due to, like, language barrier stuff. So, yeah, no, fuck this guy. He sucks. Anyway, okay, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, because like I said, Hawk Seng Lao was the one that was blamed for that murder, and, you know, was executed for it. I know Lim is the princess, I think? Princess? The Formosan princess. Because I know the older guy, like, called her, like, Miss Lim. And then in my brain, it just kind of makes sense that the next name on the list would be him, since he seems to be, like, her retainer or something like that. And then we would have the other two. That's my guess, at least. For all I know, it could be this one. I could just be completely wrong. But anyway, yeah, okay. But like I said, no, you know, shot by one of the other Formosans? Yep, nope, totally makes sense. Deserved, actually. Yeah, you like the title, Waito? Thought you might. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day today. Better day than these guys, at the very least. Much better day than these guys, at the very least. Oh, wait, where's it going? Okay, there we go. Alright, so then it's just gonna do its little theatrics and, yep, bring a body right next here. Not gonna lie, it is very funny. Just like, you know, theater kid spiritual energy. Gotta love that. Because it's gonna do it again. I guess with the other body that we're gonna have right here, which I think is Lim. I think that's who that is. Can you quit putting your watch away, please? Okay. Yep. Like I said, I knew I remembered him calling her Miss Lim, but I don't know what his name is. Oh, shit. Unless the watch hides stuff, but that, you know, does many more questions. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so oh, interesting. Okay, so he opened that box and, set his arm on fire. Wait, that's why he only had, like, a bone for an arm. Like, all he had was his bones left. Okay, well, that makes sense. Who's this guy? Aha. Okay. Then let's see. Oh, looks like Lim is already over here. Looks like she's already dead. Oh, yeah, she's dead as hell. Okay, well, alright. Okay, well. I honestly don't know if there's, like, a way to, I guess, like, you know, speed this part up. Did no one learn from Pandora's box? Yeah, I don't know, man. Is that a grill? That's crazy. No. That's crazy. No. Who is that? How did they die? Okay, so I'm gonna go with my gut on this. I want to say it's this person. I'm gonna stick with, you know, my hunch about their naming. Let's see. He was burned. Yep, he burned to death. Oh shit, we got him. We got them both. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Okay, so then it was Chiotan. Yep. Cool. Awesome. Who was the other one that we had? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that guy. Might as well just gray out that alive option. That's actually not true. Because we did have a handful of people, that we identified, I guess, like earlier on, that are alive. Like, you know, like the surgeon. Because he's the one that, like, sent us the letter, to go investigate the ship. And then he was pretty much like, yeah, send this to, oh gosh, I think it was like an embassy or something in Morocco. But yeah, so it's like, okay, so they're just alive in Morocco. And then, like, later on, we came across, like, you know, the ship that he escaped on. And then there was a couple people on that with him. So basically anybody that was on that ship with him were like, okay, they're alive in Morocco. So I think that makes perfect sense. Okay, and then it's, wait, close the book? Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of assuming, I guess with, like, the dead mermaid and stuff here next to her, that maybe she died to a mermaid? Maybe. Yeah, see what I mean? It's just gotta be so dramatic about it. I imagine our person just kind of standing here, you know, just kind of tapping their foot like, okay, yeah, man, any day now. Got a cursed time travel pocket watch in Morocco, perhaps. I don't think so, because I think he already had it. Okay. Oh, so him opening that was okay. Oh, she's already dead though. Shoot. Okay. All right. Who's this? That person there. I don't know who that is. Who's this? Oh. I don't know who that is either. You can get anything in 1800s Morocco if you know how to haggle. You know what? Honestly, like, haggling for stuff seems so fun. I mean, it's just kind of boring nowadays, you know? You just kind of go into a shop and it's like, yeah, I expect this price, and it's like, okay, yeah, that's fine. You don't get to argue. You don't get to be like, I don't know, man. I don't think it's worth that much. I would love to, like, experience, like, I don't know, I guess, like, a true haggling experience sometime. I do think that'd be very interesting. Cursed Watch Kids TV show. Oh, yeah, maybe. Is stressful, though? Yeah, I can imagine it is. Like, if you're not, like, you know, if you're not confident, then yeah, I could definitely imagine that would be stressful. But I don't know. I think if you can just kind of, like, I mean, this is rich coming from me, basically. But yeah, this is rich coming from me. But I feel like if you're confident enough and just can just kind of, like, lean into it, I think it could be fun. Car boot sales, so, like, it's $20. I'll give you $1. $5 deal. Yeah, that's, like, I don't know. I feel like here in the US, like, people do that kind of thing at yard sales sometimes. But I don't know. As for me, like, the times that I've gone to yard sales, it's like I either like the price that's listed and I pay it, or I just don't. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he burned to death. I think she was, like, clawed to death by the mermaid, which, yikes. Not fantastic. Not a great way to go. And then we had another, yeah, this guy was also dead, right? I don't know what happened to him, though. I guess we'll see. feels disrespectful, but some of them are, oh yeah. Oh, Hagen, okay. Oh shit, let's go. Yeah, she is being clawed to death for sure. Oh yeah, jeez. Is this guy already dead? Who's this guy? So somebody in this group's name is O'Hagan. I think we had a Patrick O'Hagan on board. Had a coworker who would haggle everything. You'd get discounts at Best Buy for being annoying. That's kind of sick, actually. Look at this bitch ass. He just down here cowering. Who's this? Ah, okay. I think that's a topman, based on where he's at in the you know. Yeah, based on where he's at in the photo there. Die-hard monster girlfriend, but these ladies need to calm down. I mean, they're pissed off somehow. Let's see. So O'Hagan is someone else, because I think that was maybe the person that, you know, died, that we were like seeing through. I think that was them talking. So maybe it's the other guy that was rowing. That's who it is. That's who O'Hagan is, maybe? Like the other dead rower that we saw over there that looked like he got spiked or something. Okay. How did they die? They were well, were they clubbed? Like what happened? Cuz it just kind of looks like he tackles him there, you know? I guess we could maybe go clubbed, perhaps? Struck? Nah, that doesn't work like that. Okay. So yeah, it's probably clubbed. And then it would have been... Shit, where's the name? It would have been him that did it. I don't know who this is, though. I do not know this person's name. They say that I can, like, identify them right now, but I don't know. It's 105 years old and still works. That's wild. I mean, but you know, it's gonna make me sound really old, but I don't really care. I think that one of the things, you know, that people say, that like older people say, that I actually do agree with, is that they just don't make things like they used to. Like, things used to be made to last, and they're just not anymore. You know, I guess because companies have figured out if stuff breaks more easily, then people just have to buy other ones.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Oh, yeah! Yikes! Oh, yeah. That guy's hella dead. Okay. And then there's this person. I don't know who that is. They do have a pipe, though. You know what? Hold up. I just had, like, a brain blast moment, I think. Because this guy has a pipe, right? I think... I want to say in one of the other memories, I think we saw, like, a pipe. Like, I don't know, like, supplies for a pipe, plus a pipe, actually, like, hanging from, like, one of the hammocks that they sleep in. So, maybe we can figure him out through that one. But this one, I think this is our O'Hagan. I think that's who that is. And then, oh, hello! Alright, someone's going to hell. Straight to hell with you. Don't know who that is, but you're going straight to hell, buddy. Okay. Yeah, and then there was this guy. Okay. She used to vibrate the mechanisms of newer clocks. Oh, interesting, really. Oh yeah, no, totally. I definitely wish we had that here too, Grim. I really do. So let's see. We had an O'Hagan on the list. Who is it though? This guy. Has to be this guy. That's the only one. Okay, let's see. He was speared by a beast. Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be right. I said non-stick pans. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I don't know. I mean, for like pans and stuff like that, I don't know. I mostly use oh gosh, like the stainless steel ones. I mostly use those instead. It doesn't help that I'm not confident enough for cast iron. I swear, like every time I've tried to use cast iron, I burn whatever I cook in it. It happens every time. Yeah, who the hell's this guy? Yeah, hey, hello? Cast iron seems like a cult. It kind of does.
Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the OBRA DINN.
休假，你玩抓不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落去水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Oh. Wait, hold on. So this guy, he understood them. Okay. We are not a cult. That's so funny. Okay, so it was mentioned last stream that the Formosans, like it's like modern day Taiwan. But this guy, he understands what they're saying. And then he also looks like a topman from, you know, the picture there. So maybe? I think we had some topmen that are from China there. So that might be what we're looking for there, maybe. I still don't know who the hell this guy is. I still have no idea. Okay, so he was first. That's well. Oh yeah, just like DLC that's cut out of the game to charge you more for later. Yep, I hate that shit too. I really do. Okay, so before we try to figure out who he is, he was speared by a beast. Now let's see. Like I said, I do think he's one of our top men, perhaps. Ooh, okay, we've got 4 different ones here. I don't really want to just guess the name. There's got to be more information from like another memory that I can use. So I'm not gonna guess the name for now. So we'll leave that as unknown. But it does say that we have enough information to actually be able to identify him. So I think there's probably I think there's probably like another memory where he's like I guess like hanging out near his hammock or something like that, because they do have those like numbered, and the numbers do correspond to, I guess, like crew numbers and stuff like that. So that is good to know. Let's see. Who is this guy? 3 cast iron, but only use 1 of them because 2 are part of an interlocking top and bottom. Oh, oof. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like go back and check and see if I was right about that pipe. I think I was, but I don't remember which one it's gonna be. Stop talking about food and cooking going off. It's fine. It's honestly no big deal. Don't just have 1 set of pans. Oh no. Most people don't, I would say. Like most people that cook with any sort of frequency. Okay. Disappear during the events of this chapter. Okay, so this guy, he fell overboard. Yeah. Yeah. He was dragged into the sea. I don't know who this is, though. I want to say... Wait, wasn't he our other Russian? I think he might have been. I think he might have been. But this guy... Shit, I don't know, man. 6 memories. Depicted in the Justice at Sea sketch, of course. Show memories and deck map, bookmark memories. Let's go do that, actually. Let's go do that. Need to baby it and never clean it with soap and build seasoning, or just cook on it and it'll work out eventually. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Oh yeah, what did happen to this guy? Did he get spiked? I actually forgot what happened to him. But maybe I can identify who it is, I guess. Let's see. Oh yeah, he was in this one. Okay, so let's see. That one. So this is the last part of it. Let's see. During this one, can I actually like take a look at this one again or no? I guess not. Maybe not. I keep forgetting, I guess, like how to actually get back into the memories. Okay, so it's not the ones in the calling that I'm looking for. Ah, okay, right. He was present for this too. Okay. And then he was also present in this one. Cargo deck. Wait, he was present in this one too? No, this one. Okay. Let's see. Actually go back into it. I really just want to like kind of go back in, but I don't know how. I don't know how. Just throw stuff at it. Yeah, hey, understandable. Yeah, like if you cook a lot, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. I don't cook as much as I should. Like I used to do it a lot, but I don't know, just a lot of days I just don't have the energy for it anymore. That and I don't know, just like cooking for myself, you know, it just kind of makes it not as fun. It just kind of makes it not as fun. Let's see. So we had oh yeah, there's this murder over here to solve. Let's see. Down here, I think it was this memory. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna take a look at the, I guess like the other. Oh shit, I was trapped in the wall for a second, that's not good. Let's see. I wanna say that there was a hammock that had like a pipe or something hanging from it. I wanna say that was the case. Maybe I can search in another part and hopefully find it. Because, yeah, see, like, they do have, you know, their tags and stuff like that. So I'm thinking that's how I can figure it out. I need to get out of this part, though. I need to get to the more free roam portion. Let's see. Yeah, don't dishwash. Yeah, definitely don't dishwasher it. Definitely do not put it in the dishwasher. Your cast iron will die. Let's see. Ah! It's this one. 47. Number 47. That's it. That's it. Okay. How do I get out of this one? Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. Where is he? Hold up. Okay, this person. They're 47. Oh no, it's this guy. That's who this is. Yeah, because he's got the pipe. That's him. That's him. Okay, so let's see. What happened to him though, actually? Hold on. Yeah, what actually happened to him? So then this isn't our other Russian. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Please clean your air fryer. Yes. No, you definitely need to clean your air fryer. 100%. I don't know who told you that, but they are very wrong. They are very wrong. Okay, let's see. How do I... Oh, wait, there's the doorway. There we go. Make sure to get one that has dishwasher safe parts. That's smart, actually. That's really smart. No, that's definitely very smart. I think let's maybe go back up. So I think I want to go back and, I guess, see what happened to that guy that we could actually identify. Let's see. Was it his or hers? I think it's hers. About the new parasite situation? From what I understand with that, you can still, like, eat vegetables, but, like, you have to, like, cook them. I think if they're cooked to, like, 150 something Fahrenheit, like, if they're cooked to 150 something Fahrenheit, then they should be okay. That's my understanding, at least. So this is O'Hagan here. Oh, where's other guy? Yeah, you gotta cook them. You gotta cook them. Okay, so there's that guy there.
Checked and loaded them myself.
This guy was okay. Okay. I think I grabbed the wrong person. I think the person I was supposed to grab is this guy here, actually. So, okay. I do think we need to go back into, Lim's memory there. We do definitely need to go back into hers. But I think the body we need to be checking is this one. This one. Yeah, this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, washing doesn't kill the parasite. Yep, correct. Oh shit, he fell overboard. Okay, yeah, so he also fell overboard. I see. Okay, yep, there he goes. He do be going. As far as I'm aware, like, it's mostly, like, lettuce and leafy greens that are having the issue. If I remember correctly, of course. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know who this guy is. Okay, but let's see. Hey, this person also fell overboard. Ah! We got some more. Nice. Okay, cool. Yep. O'Hagan, nice. Okay, we got that one too. Very good. Okay. Good deal. Nice. I think that's 33 now. Pretty good. Were you soak it in a pot of vinegar or something to get it clean? I don't think so. I don't think vinegar, like, kills that parasite. I think it's, like, heat or freezing. So, like, if you're eating frozen vegetables and stuff like that, that's okay, too. Freezing or heating it, you know, enough. Yeah, it can survive acid stronger than vinegar. That's true. That's true. I didn't even think of it that way, but no, you're totally right. You're so right. Yeah, you're so right about that, actually. Okay, so let's see. So we had that part. Oh. So is that what that shine in the water is? Okay, okay. So we should have, I guess, potentially another... Ah, sorry. I'm trying like a new kind of like ginger candy. And, it's like a peanut butter one. It's really nice. The flavor is really, really nice. But it has like peanut chunks in it. So, I kind of had a couple of those randomly and I was like, oh, I need to get rid of those. Let's see. I think maybe like under here is probably where we're gonna be able to make some progress. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, yeah, I forgot that there's just a foot bone hanging out here. That's crazy. Okay. There's that guy. I'm trying to think, I guess, like, where the next, like, open spot would be. Okay. I'm also kind of messing myself up here because last time, like, when I played last Friday... Yeah, me too. I like peanuts and stuff. No, I'm not allergic to peanut at all. No. No. I would not be eating something that's peanut butter flavored if I was allergic. It was more just, they were just kind of hanging out in my mouth and I was like, I need to chew these and get rid of them. Yeah. You're gonna well actually us about peanuts. Okay, man. Let's see. We can, like, open more doors and stuff that we could before. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the cannon accident. Right. I guess you could call it a cannon event. Hey, man. Are you good? No, you're not. You're very dead. Okay. Let's see. I want to say we had... Probably. Okay, so those guys were decapitated. Right. Part of me wants to think that we had... There was, like, more to, like, the crab encounter, I think? Maybe it was down here. Was it down here, maybe? I don't know. I don't actually know. Oh, right! There's that guy's just foot sitting there. What is this? What's in here? Damn, okay. Interesting. Okay, well. Okay. You're also very dead. Yes. This is the one where the guy killed it by setting it on fire. Right. Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I feel like there's gotta be more stuff unlocked. Perhaps. That's where the artist got it. I think they're all dead. I mean, maybe. Like I said, we know they're not all dead, because there are some of their, you know, alive in Morocco. I'm just kind of... See, this is like the problem that I have. It's like, where it's... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, like, where to go or what to do next. Yeah, there's that... Okay, there's that body they were dragging upstairs. Let's see. What's in here? Looks important, but nothing that I need. Yeah, only most of them are dead. That's true. Let's see. It looks like there's blood dripping through here. Is there? Oh, yeah. Wait, yeah, that's where we found this guy before. Okay. Yeah, that's where we found this guy. I think that was the one that got speared through the wall. I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe there is some stuff during that encounter that I missed. Yeah, maybe there's some stuff during that encounter that I missed. Yeah, this one got burned to death. Or rather, the monster got burned to death, and then this guy also burned with it. So that's not okay. Yep, decapitation station. What about... It's It's not this guy. This isn't the guy I'm looking for. Is it? Is it down here? Am I stupid? The head of a dead body turns around. Oh no! Not that. Okay, so can I open these doors, maybe? Oh yeah! Okay. Holy shit! What do you mean is that all? Bro, what? That's crazy. Who is this? Who is this mad lad? Oh, I know who this guy is. Wait, I know who that is. Hold up. That's crazy. Who's this asshole? I still don't know who this guy is. I have no clue. Yeah, giant crab. Yes, yes. I love how, like, it took, like, 6 guys to kill one of them, and this dude just solos him. He does not give a shit. He just solos him. That's insane to me. Hey, man, you good? Oh, you! Okay. Okay. Wild. Yeah, who was this mad lad? Yeah, true. You're right. Corpse was moved post-mortem. Yep, that was our carpenter. Okay. Yeah, would that count as like speared or just clawed or no, probably speared, right? Yeah, we got that for sure. That's 100% what's going on there. Yeah. Okay. 5 others were present. I still don't know who this guy is. I still have no idea. Hello? And I don't know who this guy is either. Yeah, impaled by the all-you-can-eat buffet, honestly. Okay. Nathan Peters. Yeah, we still don't know what happened to him. Let's see. Yeah, but who is this guy? Who is this man? Yeah, perished simultaneously with a brave but unfortunate soul. Yeah, no kidding, man. Like, he wasn't messing around. How much do I know about naval stereotypes? Not a lot. Not a lot. I guess there's like some nautical terms that I know, but like not enough. If that makes sense. But I want to say that that guy has I guess like a more like special role, I would say, because, you know, he's got like the fancy scarf, you know? That's what I would think, at least. Yeah, that's what I would think. And then this, which door is this? Where does this go? Ah, nowhere important. Okay. That's fine. We're just doing a little investigate. Let's see. Okay. A lot of alcohol in there. Good for them. Alright, let's see. Nothing in here either. It is a big space, though. Big space with nothing in it. Wait a minute. Huh? He was in the barrel! Oh, shit! Oh, this guy again. Hey, man. I see you're back. Oh, shit. Who's this guy? Oh, was that the brother? I think it might be the brother. Okay, and then there was somebody in the barrel, too. That's crazy. Ah, there's him. Okay. We got a bunch of people watching up top. Damn, okay. They're just watching? Okay, well. Who are you? Ah, okay. And then, wait, who's that guy? Shit, who's that guy? Who's this guy? So many guys, I don't know their name. Yeah, this guy. But no, that person getting crushed there was definitely, oh god, what's his face? Nathan Peters' brother. Yeah, unidentified stowaway. Yep. Alright. Alright, let's see. So we need this guy. Yep. Like, we know what happened. Like, let's be honest. We know what happened. He got crushed. Mostly because it was, you know, pretty well detailed earlier. I guess when, you know, when Peters killed the, Danish crew member. Because he was upset about it. I do remember that.
Wait! No!
Oof. Yeah, the ropes just failed there. Yeah, look at that. It just snapped. That's crazy. I guess maybe because the guy in the barrel was too heavy. Kill the Danish, leave the pastries alone. That's true. They should definitely be left alone. Unless I'm eating them. I will definitely eat them all. They are not safe with me. I will eat them all. Okay, and then this is Hok Seng Lao, I think. That's just hanging out there. And who's that guy? I don't know. Didn't have time to check. Okay. This is the other Peters brother. Let's see. Samuel Peters. There we go. Was, let's see, crushed. Cargo? I'd say fallen cargo. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay. So we got that one. That one's 100%. That one's 100% right. Yeah, same. I love the pastries too. Let's see. So we got that one. We're gonna take a look through here. Hey, who's this guy? Who dat? Oh, okay. And then you are... Who are you? Ah, okay. You've already been identified, I believe. Yeah, this guy is just everywhere where something bad's happening, man. That's crazy to me. Like, he's having, like, the worst day at work by proxy, like, on a mental level. Like, people around him are dying, and he's just like, oh shit, not another one. This right here, though, this would definitely be an OSHA violation. 100%. There's at least a couple that happened here. At least a couple. Yeah, he really does. Just, oh God, not again. Yeah. Yep, just unknown stowaway. Crazy. I do wonder if, like, the ropes broke because the guy in the barrel was too heavy. I do wonder if that's the case. Fresh made croissants and danishes. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good.
Get there somewhere.
Yep.
Storm's coming.
That's fine.
Finish your business and climb down here.
That's fine. Okay, wait, so we got all the cutscenes? Is that what that means? Dude. We're nowhere close to done. What do you mean? We're nowhere close to done. Nowhere close. Okay. Well, let's take a look at our book, I guess. Jeez. Virgil's coming. Oh, no. better be showing up with child support. Okay, let's see. Nunzia Pasqua, uh-huh. Yep, we know what happened there. Yep, and then Hokseng-Lao was blamed for it. Ah, yeah, who is this guy? Who is this guy?
Who is that?
Well, that's the joke, right? Is that, you know, Virgil doesn't pay his child support. Okay, let's see. Okay, so he was in here too, right? Is that what they were trying to say? Hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. This guy. Yeah, okay, okay. So that was him. Okay, okay. Okay, so I've got to be able to figure him out, I guess, from, you know... Yeah, game thinks I have enough information to know. It does. Let's see, how do I... Can I just see the memory? How do I get into it? I keep forgetting. Okay, well, let's go back to, I guess, that part of the ship. Maybe I can grab it from there. I don't think it was below. I don't think it was further below. I think it was up above here, maybe. No, I'm definitely wrong. Unless I'm not. Hold on. I might not be. I might not be stupid after all. I'm just kidding. I definitely am. Okay. It was down here. Okay, so it was this person that was in the body bag. Yes, it was that one. Last three you had to identify were near identical bald men. Oh no. Not the bald.
Saya tu tahu. Aku terpilih.
Okay, let's see. This guy, okay, he was still alive. 53 is fine. Can we take a look at, I guess, like, who is sleeping in these? 55. Which one is this? 57. 58. So it said that he was in this group here somewhere. I wish there was like a way to I don't know. To be better. No, I mean I don't know. It's wild. It's wild. Because there have been a couple that I figured out just from, I guess, like, oh, hello. That's a very distinctive tattoo. Who has that tattoo? 37? Yeah, that's a really distinctive tattoo. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Yeah. Different, yeah, the oh my gosh, the hammock numbers. Yes. He's the guy that has the tattoo! That's the guy with the tattoo! Okay, well shit, hold on. No, we know who this is then. Hold on. It's gotta be this guy. Yeah, okay, nice. He's really into that fake maple syrup. Yeah, no kidding. Nice. Okay. We're getting there. Yep, nice. Okay. Good stuff. Should be at either 36 or 39 at this point. So yeah, it's coming along. Okay, let's see. So this guy, yep, okay. You were our other Russian, I think. And then there was, let's see. There was this guy. I don't think I've identified this guy. Hold on. So we have 47 through what number? 45? Is that 46? Yeah, okay. Okay, so 45, 46, 47. So one of those has not been identified, and it was, I think it was it this guy? Yeah, it was this guy. Okay. Okay, all right. Let's see, where's my door? How do I get out of here? There we go. Okay. Agent 47. Something like that, man. Okay, let's see. Let's go check our book here. Was it this one? I think it might be. Speared by a terrible beast. Yeah, we still don't know who that guy was. But this one we can identify. Okay, so this is him. Okay, that 1000% has to be him. Okay. Let's see. Sierra Leone. Dang. Okay, let's see. Purser. What's a purser? Bosun's mate, France. Right. Okay. The hell is a purser? Is he like the accountant? I think we can probably figure out these two. I want to say we probably can. I want to say we can probably figure those out. Let's see. I think it was... Was it the Doom? I think it might be. Or was it Escape? Actually, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and start flipping through here. We can go ahead and start flipping through. And I guess we can just kind of tackle like these unknowns like as we come across them. Okay, let's see here. Okay. So who is this? He's in 4 memories. Let's bookmark those. Gotta go to sleep. Hey, no problem, Kuro. Have a good one. Also, hey, Soul, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. Let's see. So we got that one. Which other ones was he in? Oh, hold on. This guy we need to... Oh. Okay. Oh, right. It was in this one. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, I think we can maybe... Yeah, we can maybe, I guess, go to where he died. Yeah, let's go do that. I think I remember where he died. It was definitely up top. Here. Just where? Was it this guy? I don't think it was that guy, was it? I think it was... Actually, no, it might have been. It might have been. Because this one, Emily Jackson shot him. And then this guy was stabbed by this guy. So we know what happened to those at least. I think it's probably this one. I think it's this one. Made it to your relative's place. Oh, you taking a trip for the weekend? That's cool.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you blood.
Oh, okay, it's this one.
How's that?
See? Why is he always here?
You killed my brother.
Why is he always here? He is witnessing everything, man.
I saw the whole thing.
Lies.
Everything.
Why it's so long?
He is having the worst day at work ever. No, he's not doing the pog face. He's doing that one, I guess, like reaction image, you know, where the guy like puts his hands like behind his head and he's just like that one. That's what he's doing. This guy, he's carrying a bunch of books and he's trying to get off the ship. accountant, maybe? I think it might be. I think it might be our accountant. Yeah, okay, so that one... Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at my book real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Life at Sea sketch. Yes. Okay, where... This guy. Okay, so this guy, I think he looks really fancy. And I would assume he's got like some kind of a role, but he's not like the fourth mate because he doesn't have the hat. Actually, he could be, hold on, he could be James Wallace. He could be Surgeon's mate. Hold on, let me take a look. Who's he standing next to? He is standing next to the surgeon. That's the surgeon's mate. I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him though. Interesting. Okay. That one Jackie Chan gif where he looks confused. True. So, if they get on the boat, then did they leave? Did they leave then? I love the smiley face. I just read that as I'm not gonna tell her if she's stupid or not. I'll let her figure it out. Which, you know, honestly, fair enough. Okay, let's see. So that was quite a ways back, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. So it was past this one. Do I want any clues? No, I don't. Thank you, though. Thank you. It's obvious if I know one piece of real world trivia. You know, that's fair. But that's okay. Ah, this, hold on. We know who this is. Hold on. It's the only Formosan left. Okay, so that's who that is. This guy. Who is this again? I don't know. Let's see. Let's go bookmark where he is and take a look. So he's here. 22 others were present. Well, yeah, it's like the whole crew. Fell overboard. Okay. Okay, let's see. I want to say that we've identified a lot of these guys. Not all of them, but quite a few. You have a theory about the unlucky guy? Do you think he's like, I don't know, bringing it on them? Okay, let's see. So he would probably be, I guess, like in the same, yeah, they're all very unlucky. Like I said, this is like the worst day of work ever. Oh, jeez. No, it's okay. It'll come to me eventually. Like I said, I have played this game before like 5 years ago and I did beat it on my own, so like I know I can. That's not the issue. That is not at all the issue. Okay, so damn, are we just gonna go back to this area again? Maybe? I guess, like, what identifying features he has. So he is, okay, yeah, 2 bald guys. 3 bald guys. Yeah, 3 bald guys here. Wait, 4. So many balds! So many balds, man! Alright, let's see. So is there another spot where he was? Oh, okay, so he was also here. Interesting. I quit. Man, if only that were doable. But maybe the ones that did were all top men. Oh my gosh. Well, like I said, it's fine. I'll eventually get there. I'll eventually get there. Yeah, a few of them did try on the lifeboats. That's true. That's true. Some of them did get away too, so that's important to note. I would say at least. Yeah, so that's where he was crushed at. Yeah, he was there. I think hold on. Let's take a look through. What I want to take a look through is, I guess, just our list here. Okay. So we've got third mate, fourth mate. Yeah, who the hell? This might be the person that, I guess, like, during, like, that mutiny? Or I guess when, you know, they were getting called out for mutiny. Okay, so this one was wrong. Okay, good to know, good to know. Oh, it just says unknown. Okay, well, shit. Well, that's not good. I can't have that. Okay. Yeah, so we had the helmsman there. Cheotan was spiked. Yes, I do believe that. Ship steward from India. Okay. And then Philip Dahl, the captain steward. Wait, didn't we already identify him? Or I guess, like, not what happened to him. So, like, we know who he is. We know who he is, but not a few people's last guesses were the topman. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I feel like if you get to a certain point, you can just guess, you know? Samuel Galligan's second mate steward. That's someone I still haven't figured out. The same with Davy James. Interesting, interesting. Thomas Link, knifed by unknown. This should not be unknown anymore. Hold on, wait a second. Hold on, wait a second. Perished in this one. Okay, so where is he? Ah! Okay. Right. Okay. I don't think that this one should be unknown anymore. Hold on. Let's go take a look at that. Sometimes the mic volume goes down. Okay. I think it's me. Because I think it's anytime, like, I turn away from the mic, then it just kind of doesn't pick me up properly. Was stab just not a word in vogue at the time? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Yep, this was where it happened. He died in here. Actually, hold on. I need to figure out. Hold on. Okay, so that guy was. Yeesh. Okay. Who's this guy? Who's this one? The Mutiny of 87. Yeah, 1887. Okay. Who is this guy? Ah, okay, wait, hold on. Is that our fourth mate, maybe? I think that is the only funny hat guy that we haven't identified yet. And then, yeah, just this guy with his whole top part of his head missing. Sheesh. You are, okay. I know who you are. And then, yep, you're dying. Okay, got it. Okay, so let's see. This guy. Is it you? It is you! It is you! There we go. But no, this is kind of how I remember it going for me last time, too, where it's like, I got through, I guess, like, all the big events, and then I just kind of, like, slowly started, like, chipping away at it. So, like, unless I get to a point where I'm, like, really stuck, and then I'll just start guessing. I'll get there eventually, you know? I'll get there eventually. Okay, so then, hold on. This guy... Okay, wait. So he was not shot by an unknown. He was shot by him. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened to this guy. Hold on. Let's just take a look. I'm pretty sure that was who it was.
Captain Cannon. You have a plan? Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard.
Yeah, this is Davies, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we got this guy figured out. Gosh, that's brutal. Man, that's brutal. Jeez. That is so brutal. I can't decide if that one I can't decide if that one or Maba's death has been the most brutal to me so far. Cause like you guys remember what happened to Maba, right? Like he just got like straight up torn in half. So I don't know which one I looked at more and was just like, ugh. Maba, cause he was alive through that. Yeah, that's true. He probably wouldn't have died like right away, but oh my gosh. Jeez. Okay, and then this was the topman that got electrocuted and fell from the top there. If you have face con, you don't live through that. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay, let's take a look at our book and see what we can do here. So this one, I'm locking that in. That's 100% what happened there. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go back to our table of contents here. I swear I keep doing this every time. I'm just gonna start from the back and work our way up there. Okay, so this guy. Okay. Yeah, that was the only one that we didn't. Oh yeah. Right. We have. Okay, hold on. Servant to an officer, a higher rated crew member. Okay. Okay, so this guy, let's see. He's in 14 memories. He's in so many. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, maybe through one of those we can figure out. Okay, cuz he's sitting in this same section as Omid and Maba. And Maba was, hold on. I got to figure out. Gotta figure it out again. Hold on. The crew. Yes, here we go. Maba is, let's see. Okay, so he's a topman. So that's probably who we've got here too. So we have Lewis Walker and Nicholas Botterill. I'm assuming he's one of those two. Maybe like hammock, like sleeping in the hammock or something like that. There's some way that we can figure it out there. We could also, I guess, just like 50-50 it. We could do that, but I'd really like to try to actually figure it out if I can. I think I like that better. Okay, get me out of this part. Let's go back here. He's a top. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, that's... Some people just don't, like, have any sort of, like, knowledge base for stuff like that. So that would be my assumption, at least. Like, you don't know what you don't know, you know? There had to be a better way to say that, but, you know... Wait, so, okay, so 3 others were present. Yeah, Thomas Lank. Yeah, okay. But it listed him on this page. Was he here? He was here. What the heck? Well, where was he at then? Huh? Interesting. Nintendo. That's actually so funny because until a couple of days ago, my Discord nickname for my server was Nintendo. Oh man. I gotta say that's a good joke. That was a good joke I made there. I'm still proud of that one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, so let's close our book here. Let's go back downstairs. It said he was around when Thomas Lank died. Let's see. Not this side of the boat, it was this side of the ship. Yeah, it was this side of the ship. Okay. I'm assuming he was probably up here or something like that. That's what I'm guessing at least. That's what I'm guessing. But yeah, he was there? Let's skip. Okay, let's see. So this is yeah.
Don't.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's him right here. Okay.
Tell Pete's mother.
I love how he just comes in here, just sees this scene. Brennan's just standing there with a club, and he's just like, okay, man. All right, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, all right. Let's get out of this one then. This one isn't gonna give us any real information, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna give us any real information. Oh, let me out of this door. Quit locking me in. The door should not be shutting behind me. Yeah, show Brennan and be like, yeah? Maybe. Let's see, where else could we find him, perhaps? Okay, there, of course. I think he, heard, the gunshot and then, came, running downstairs. I think that's what happened there. He was here for this, too? Oh. Oh, interesting. Wait a second. Okay. Hope we get the cannon ending. Well, to be fair, a couple of our crewmates already got one of those. Just maybe not the one they wanted. All right. Yeah. See, Emily Jackson said, "Now fuck this guy in particular." Who are you? Oh, are you? So you're fourth mate steward? Is that who you are? I think that might be who that is. Okay. I mean, that's my assumption if he's just standing right there, you know? Actually, wait, yeah, Emily did shoot him. He was ready though. He's like, I'm about to get his ass. Okay. So then he's got to be over in that same section of the crew. Hold on. I'm piecing it together slowly but surely here. So he's got to be in that same crew section, I think. Hold on, let's see here. Davy James, fourth mate steward. Okay, yeah, okay. Who is Davy James? This guy. He's this guy. Yeah. Live in Africa. Yep, that's okay. And let's see. Okay. So we've got okay. By unknown. This can't be unknown. I think it's probably gotta be. Hold on, shit. Who was it? I think it has to be. Where is it? I think it had to be our gunner's mate that did it. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, nice. Because I figured there was a reason that the other guy shot him, right? So that just makes the most sense. Nice. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Nice, nice. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yippee! Okay, okay, good stuff. Let's go back to our crew list here. Because I was on a train of thought and I really don't want to accidentally lose it. Let's see. So we had, oh, so maybe not in that same group. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because we had, okay, so we had all the top men here. So 42 or 44 is our guy. Yeah, 42 or 44, that's our guy. Unknown Soul was electrocuted. Yep, he sure was. Okay, let's see. Okay. Fell overboard to his death. I kind of feel like this is, the other one. If I had to guess. Where is it? Where is he? Where is he? This guy. Yeah, this guy. Shit. If I had like two others that were ready to go, I think I would just like 50-50 this guy. I really think I would. Because like, I don't know, I guess I'm trying to figure out anything in particular that's like really... Words. I guess I'm trying to figure out like anything in particular about him that's like particularly identifying. Besides, you know, he's bald. It feels like there has to be something, but I'm just not seeing anything, you know? I'm just not seeing anything there. Okay, so let's see. We figured out who this guy was at least. Okay. So if I wanted to really... I think my best bet at trying to figure out who it is probably going back down here. I guess just like taking a better look at the you know, the hammocks when they were occupied. I think that's probably better bet, to be honest. Not this guy, I don't think. His shiny head's blinding you. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Perhaps. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. 58. That's not the area that we're looking for. And this is 47. It doesn't look like we can really check, I guess, like the other hammocks here. We got 39, 40. And then wait, 59? Wait, does that say 59? That says 59. What? 39, 40, 41, 38. What do you mean this one's 59? Huh? Wait a second. What the hell? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's see. George Shirley. What? Why was he in that area then? Because 39... Yeah, okay, yeah. Interesting. Because then we had... Okay, yeah. Wait a second. So then 59. Hold on, is it this guy? Is he him? Is he him? Because he was in, like, that same, like, you know, I guess, like, hanging out in that same, hammock area as the others, but 59? That's gotta be it, right? That's gotta be it. That has to be. Hamadou Dion. Yeah, what the hell happened to Nathan Peters? Like, who all he was, like, on the ship with? Like, or, like, on the, I guess the boat. Damn. Okay, So we got 38, 39, 40, 41. Okay, so wait, hold on a sec. So this is pretty early on. When did, let's see, when did that person that got electrocuted die? Like, were they already dead, maybe, at this point? I don't know. No, because it was all the way up here. It was all the way up there. Mm-hmm. So no, he wouldn't have been dead at that point already. Kardashian, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they kept bringing him along in particular. Interesting. I guess like not the other top men. It seemed like they just kept picking the same one. Wait a second. Okay, I don't think we're having like too many top men like in this picture here. Seems like they're mostly kind of left out. Same here too. So that does make it difficult. That makes it very difficult actually. Okay, let's see. I almost want to just like take a guess on that one, but I shouldn't. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Okay, so you're in this part. You're in this part. Oh yeah, you're also here for this too. That doesn't really help though. That does not really help. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's take a look at our list here. Ship steward from India. So he's the ship's steward. Interesting. Yeah, we know who Philip Dahl is, but we don't know what happened to him. Actually, wait, I do know what happened to him. He yeah, he killed somebody. He killed somebody like on board, like he was like freaking out and killed somebody. Okay. So that we do know. That we do know. Let's see. Gosh. Yeah, I think this chapter is where we really need to start like unraveling stuff here for sure. Okay, so this guy fell overboard to his death. Right. Yeah. No, he definitely did because he was there in like the memory before this and then he was just gone. So that definitely was what happened to him. Yep. Met with an unknown fate. Yeah. Yeah, what happened to him? Actually, like I actually don't know. Disappeared in the Doom. Yeah, just somewhere in here. Interesting. Did he fall overboard maybe? I wonder. Okay, so on the bow, yep. Yeah, he just kind of disappeared in this spot. Interesting. Okay. I don't know, I kind of feel like I was maybe onto something there. With the number 59 one. Let's see. And then let's get to, I guess, like some of our Doom ones. So let's see. Yeah, this one, yeah, he got crushed. The cannon blew him up. Yep. Great stuff. And then, who is this? Did we ever figure out who this is? I think we did. I'm not 100% sure, though. Okay, and then this guy just got walked over. Oh, no, wait. That was actually like when some stuff fell down the stairs because that person died from that too. Okay, okay. You maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. Akbar was already gone. This is... Are you Martin? Yeah, you're Martin. Okay. So this... Is this maybe your steward? I think it is. I think it is. I think we might have already figured him out. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah, it was the third mate steward. I think it was the second mate steward that we hadn't figured out yet. I kind of feel like the steward was probably on the boat with him, right? I guess like when he, you know, when he left. This, wait. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it, because that makes sense why he would be on that, I guess, like, little excursion with him. That makes sense. That makes sense. And then you are... Since you're with the other stewards, are you also steward? Maybe? You are maybe also a steward. But then we also have, Philip Dahl. Okay. This one, yeah. You are not unknown. You are Philip Dahl. That's you. That's you. That's 100% who you are, but we don't know what happened to you yet. So that is an issue. You were decapitated by a beast. You were also decapitated by a beast. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay. And then you guys are just down here chilling, playing dice. You know what? Love that for you. Love that for you. Let's see. Who are these for, though? Who are those for? Huh. I think we're onto something there. I think we are. I think we are. I'm hoping so. I'm really hoping so. Okay, so let's see. So what happened directly after? Yeah, directly after this. And then I should probably... Okay, let's go check on the artist dying again. Let's go check on that. Maybe that'll have a clue as to what happened to Nathan. I think that's probably where we should go with that. And he was back here. Taking a shit. Honestly, like, what a terrible way to go, man. Imagine you're just trying to, you know, take a terrible shit off the side of the boat and you just get murdered by a kraken. Imagine, man. Like, honestly. Honestly, what a horrible way to go. Okay, so number 56. 57 was already dead. Okay. Yeah, so 56 was chilling there. 45 was still alive at this point. Okay. Yeah, 56... 45, 43, 44. Okay, let's see. And these guys were, okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, okay. Interesting, okay, okay. So it seems like he was the one that was maybe... closer to the Formosans. I think that was the one that, no, that wasn't the one that was translating for them. That was somebody else. It was one of these. Let's see, 36 is empty. So is 49 and 48 at this point. Wait, so 36, 48, 49? Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. So 48 and 49 were who? Okay. Then we had 36. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay. Okay. So he was already gone at this point, and, you know, Nathan had already killed him. So, okay. Okay. Actually, maybe there's a... That's a shitty way to go. You're so right. You're so right, actually. Oh, well, I mean... I guess I could have figured out who this is if I had seen this sword sooner, but we already got him, so that's cool. We already figured that out. Let's see. So these guys, though. So we've got 41. Then, bro, really? Really? And then that's the X one. Is 41 helpful? I think it might be. Maybe. Let's see. 41. Wei Li. Okay. I wonder if that was our person that got struck by lightning. Because he would already be dead at this point. He would also be dead at this point if he was the one on the boat. Shit. Shit. I don't know, actually. Shit. Shit. Shit, man. I don't know. I don't know. Take a guess? No? Wait. Wait. It just... Hold on. Okay. Okay. I was about to be like, wait, did it just lock it in? It didn't lock it in. Okay. Especially somebody that met an unknown fate. It's not gonna lock that in. What about you? No. That's okay. I'm not gonna lock it in, I don't think. Okay. I'm not just gonna keep guessing. I'm not just gonna do that. I'm not just gonna do that. There has to be a way to figure it out properly. 38, 39, 40, 41. Okay. Let's see. So 41 is someone that's already dead at this point. I wish I could see what the number was on this damn hammock, man. Actually, wait, no, hold on. Hold on, 41 is this guy. It has to be this guy. Yeah. So 41. No, hold on. I had that right, actually. Hold on. I did have that right. What happened to him, though? Disappeared in the doom. Okay. Let's take a look then. Let's take a look there. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, so he would have been sleeping there. Makes sense. Okay. He disappeared in the doom, though. So, like, yeah. So this is a different person. Not during this one. Maybe during that one? Or during... Man, I don't know where. I don't know where to even start with that, I guess. Okay. 13 others were present, huh? Interesting. Maybe during this whole thing, because I think there was quite a lot of people that had stuff going on with them when Maba died. I think that's the case. Hold on, I need to go through the door somewhere here and get out of here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. We're getting there. Okay. We need to go back up top. Let's go take a look at Maba's body here. Goodness knows I do not want to witness that again, but, well. Okay, so you're fine. Son was already dead. Okay, yep. Oh. Okay. John Davies. Oh, hello, who are you? Damn, okay. Just trying to hang on. Understandable. I get it. Who are you? I have no idea. Okay, let's see. So are you... Like, are you next in this whole thing here? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait, no, this is what happened to, like, Nathan Peters' boat and stuff like that. So the people that were on the boat with him, they fell overboard. That's 100% what happened to them. Yo, okay, wait. Wait, hold on. That changes some stuff. That changes some stuff. Hold up, hold up. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You fell overboard. Okay. So you're 1000% dead. Oh shit, who else was on the boat with you? Shit! Who else was on the boat with him? Oh my gosh, I think oh, hold on, wait a second. Hold on. Let's see. So if I had, shit. Where is it? Is it you? James Wallace? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so you would have also fallen overboard. And then, where is he? Hold up. This guy would have also fallen overboard. Because he was on the boat too. You fell overboard. I don't know who you are, but you fell overboard. Okay, let's see. And then you would have also fallen overboard. I'm not getting these. It's not good. All right, let's see. I don't know, like, was he the purser? Because he's over here, like, standing next to the surgeon, so I kind of would have assumed he's the surgeon's mate. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe he is the purser. Let's see, 6 memories. Hold on. I'm stuck on this now. Okay, let's see. Okay. Get me out of here. We're on a new train of thought here. Welcome to ADHD thinking. Okay, so let's see. What was I doing again? Oh no, wait. Okay, we were looking in the book for what memories that person showed up in. That's what we were looking for. Okay. Okay. Too much going on at once. Okay. Let's see. Yep, so he was in this one, getting thrown overboard. This one, he was on the boat. This one? Interesting. Maybe... Okay, so if this was before that, maybe... Let's see. Yeah, that's the funny thing about it, is, like, I'll get, like, a super good thought, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, I need to go do that. And then, like, in the time that it takes me to, I guess, like, even get to that spot, I'm just like, oh, shit, what was I doing again? It happens so often. It's so embarrassing. Okay, let's see. Not around this way. It would have been the other way. Or maybe down a floor? Yeah, down a floor. Down a floor. Yep, that's where he is. Okay, okay, okay. I know how to get to him. I know how to get to him. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah, he got like either spiked through the wall or somebody shot him by accident. I don't really know. I'd love to be able to see better, but I just can't. Actually, yeah, I think he might have actually gotten spiked. I think. Okay. Hey, man! There's our guy! What is this office, though? What is this office, though? Hold on. Hold up. Let's see the ship. The ship. Yeah, let's take a look at the ship here. Let's take a look at the ship. Okay, so we had, yep, Orlop deck. Bosun store passenger cargo. Lazarette, captain's cargo. Surgery crew. Cause I think we had this happen. I think we had this happen like around here. Yep, that's where this happened. And then let's see. That's where this guy got speared. That purser's office. So this is the purser. This is 100% the purser then. Okay, so we totally have that right then. Okay, okay. Yeah, we gotta figure out who this guy is that burned to death. And then the couple people that were decapitated also, I suppose. I guess we gotta figure out who those are too. Okay, okay, but no, I'm glad to be right about that one though. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, here's my doorway. Yeah, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Wait, really? Interesting. I never thought of it that way. But anyway, we found our purser, so that's 100% who that is. That's 100% who that is. So that's good to know. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at our book some more here. Okay. I think we mostly got the early ones figured out. Yep. So we got those. We have this one too. Yep. Unknown soul was speared by a terrible beast. I don't know who that is. That guy's definitely the captain. No, it's cool. It's cool. You're good. You're good. I do feel like this has to be right, though. Maybe he wasn't clubbed, though. Maybe that's not what happened to this guy. Maybe that's not what happened to him. Or maybe it's not accurate. Let's see. Crushed? He would have been like crushed by cargo or something like that. But no, I don't think he was. I don't think it was either of those. So struck doesn't work by like getting hit by somebody. That doesn't quite work. So no, I kind of feel like it has to be that. That's so weird though. But maybe I'm wrong about who he is. Maybe that's what it is, you know? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem. I think I want to take a look at this guy. Let's see. He died because all his blood fell out. I don't quite think so. I don't quite think so. Okay, so you're midshipman. You are... Oh, you're another midshipman. Wait, did I already identify you? might have already identified him. I might have accidentally picked someone I already identified, which would be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. So you're okay, okay. Let's see. Then there was another one coming from that direction. Oh wait, no, these two guys were already, okay, decapitated. Okay. I had already identified him. I'm stupid. All right, that's fine. Let's go for the two guys that got decapitated. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that. I forgot I had identified all the midshipmen already. See, this is what happens when you know, take a week in between two different sessions. That's what happens, you know? That's what happens. Okay, so you are the butcher. That much we know. I don't know who you are. I think you're a passenger. I think that guy's a passenger. Oh, this guy. Okay. So I do think this is another one of our Chinese topmen. Mostly the outfit that they're wearing. That seems very, like, stereotypical. Do I know which one? No. I have no clue. Let's see. Are you? It looks like you're wearing an apron almost. I think you've got to be one of our passengers that we haven't accounted for yet. I think that has to be the case. Let's see. Let's take a look at our passengers here. I could be completely wrong about that. Nope, looks like we got them all accounted for. Okay, let's see. Well, that was my, I guess that was my, thought out the window there. That's unfortunate. Well. Damn, that really kind of makes for a great situation there. Let's see. Okay, so we got our midshipman, you know, back in here. Okay. Yep. Throwing some fire at him. Very good. Very good. That's fantastic, actually. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Oh, shit. Hi. Who are you? Ah. Okay, so this is where you got first spiked at. Yeah, you did get spiked by a terrible beast, so I'm right about that. I might just be wrong about who you are, then. I might be very wrong about that, then. Interesting, interesting. Who else do we have here? We've got you. Okay. You are... Gunner, yep. Wait. Yeah, I know who you are. Hold on, I know who you are. Wait. I know who you are. I know who you are now. I still don't know what happened to you. Wait. I do remember. Because when gosh, when his boss died, right? Where's my Frenchman? So obviously talking about his, you know, like the gunner's mate, right? Or the bosun's mate. And they said in that cutscene that he was, you know, torn apart by the beast. Yeah, they said it during that cutscene. I'm actually so surprised I remembered that. I'm actually so incredibly surprised that I remembered that. Because that was like, gosh, I want to say that was like one of the first, like it was among like the first, you know, cutscenes that we saw as far as like stuff that happened. And it was just like something that was just mentioned in passing. Yeah, so this guy got speared. I feel like I could probably guess him. Okay, so this means this isn't right then. This isn't right somehow. It would make sense. It would make sense if his steward was, like, on that boat with him, right? It really would. And yet that doesn't seem to be the case. I wonder who he could be then. could be? And this guy, I don't know who this is. I just do not know who it is. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry. Had a cold, wet nose just be like, hello. Okay, let's see. Yeah, but who is this? Like, I know where he died. He was holding Chiotan here. Hello. Don't believe I've met you before. Nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping in. All right, let's see. So he was definitely killed in the same spot as him, but I don't know who this was. I don't know who this was. Literally bombed to dead. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's see. What are we playing? Can you not read? That's wild. That happens a lot. That happens a lot. All right. Let's see. Yeah, hold on. I want to go back to this. No, wait. These are just the two guys that got decapitated. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this guy's identity has to be incorrect. It has to be incorrect because he was spiked by the beast. We did see that happen. Well, we pretty much saw that happen. Okay, so let's see then. Is he just an unknown steward then? Surely not. Wait, what YouTube channel is this? Shit, am I on the wrong channel again? All right. Let's see. I feel like he has to be ship steward. Unless they switched places. What website is this? Oh man. Surely an engineer. Surely an engineer could have told us. Surely they could help. Can't read for the life of you. No, it happens. Just, you have no idea like how often I have people come in. Like I've got the game name in the title of the stream. And then I've also got it like down at the bottom of my layout here. And you'd still be so surprised how often people come in and just like, so what are we doing? I'm just kind of over it at this point, you know? Like, it's not you personally. It's just, it's something that happens all the time. And it definitely, I'm just like, wow, man. All right. Let's see. Well, I'm trying to think. So the surgeon's mate was not who I thought it was. I'm trying to think. I guess like who? Wait, we're playing a game. Only 4 times this year? No, that's wild. It's definitely more than that. You know what? I should figure out who the surgeon's mate is. I know exactly how to do that. But this is, yep, this was our Frenchman right here. That was who we were looking for. So I'm glad I took a look at that. Okay, so this part is where the 2 guys got decapitated, right? I think I know. But yeah, I don't know. Like at first, like my approach to it was just like, oh, you know, just having it. Maybe all of them. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, it's something that happens a lot. I think for maybe this one. Yeah, because this guy died in his bed, and this guy died right after. So let's take a look at this one. Maybe the surgeon's mate will be in here with him, and then I can identify him that way. Is this our surgeon's mate? Is it you? I think it might be. I think this is one of our decapitation station guys. This guy. Yep. So you are the surgeon's mate, because why else would you be hanging out in here? That doesn't make any sense otherwise. It doesn't make sense otherwise. Makes sense for Martin to be here. He's important. This is the surgeon. This is the dying guy. Makes sense that this guy would be the surgeon's mate then. Then they've already taken care of him. Okay. This is, yep, the Formosans. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. So I think we pretty well got that one. I think we pretty well got that one. Let's see. Okay, okay. And this was the purser's office. So we identified one of the people that got decapitated, but not the other one. Decapitation never hurt anybody. First person this stream? Yes. Yes, you were the first person this stream. But yeah, I mean, I've always like put them in like my titles. But until recently it was like usually the first thing I put in my title. So, that was always like kind of wild to me, but I was like, you know what? Maybe people are just seeing thumbnails and clicking. Sure, fine. That's on me. Let's put some more information there. And then like it still kept happening and I'm like, wow. Wow. That's kind of wild. Right. Right. That door is blocked off. What about this one? Can we even go in this one? We can. Nothing in here though. Whose quarters would that have been, I wonder? First mate, maybe? Maybe. That guy. Okay, this is Brennan. And then this guy is, let's see. He's not George Shirley. He can't be then. Like, I really thought that would be it, but maybe not. Maybe he is like one of these. Not reading the small text syndrome. Yeah, just, it happens more often than you think. Happens more often than you think. You know, he just kind of feels like a Lewis to me. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go just off of vibes like that. Yeah, we'll just go off vibes with that one. Let's see here. Let's see. And he got himself. Right. Gun deck, orlop deck, rigging. Let's see. Specializing in work above the deck in the sails and rigging. Right. Steward. Yeah, I kind of feel like we kind of had the, no, you're joking. That's fine. That's fine. You're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, gosh. Okay. So, I mean, we've identified quite a few people, but not enough. Not enough. We've still got a few more here. I guess let's take a look. Let's take a look here. I have my hello. Accidentally did caps lock. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, so I think we might have the vibes, sir. We'll figure it out eventually. It's fine. No big deal. No big deal. Maybe we figured out quite a few people in that last chapter there. That looks pretty good. Obviously, we're not going to get Bargain yet. Met an unknown fate. I kind of feel like this shouldn't be unknown. Nor should this one. Disappeared in the Doom. Of course he did. Of course he did. Of course he did. During this one then, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at Abigail then. Okay. Maybe he got, like, thrown overboard or something, too. I guess we'll see, right? Yep. Bonked. A bonk on the head. Okay, let's see. Is that not... Oh, this is where the helm is. Hold up. Hello? Okay. Are you? Okay, and this is Maba after he got torn apart. Okay. Yep, and then that's... So, it said that Finley Dalton is here somewhere, but where? He's not here at the wheel. Wait, that's not the wheel. It's up top. It's gotta be up top. But I can't... Wait! Hold up! There he is! There he is! That's not good. Okay, so maybe he went overboard. Maybe he went overboard there. Hello, who are you? Oh, you might have also gone overboard then. I mean, if you just got grabbed, that's what I would assume. Have any advice that I could give them? Don't get in it because you think you're gonna make money. Like, if you're not in it for the love of the game, people are gonna be able to tell. Because, like, the more fun that you're having with the stuff that you're doing, like, it comes through. It comes through in, like, all of your content. Okay, nice. That is where he... Yep. Yeah, being yourself is cool, too. I mean, like, there's some people that, like, want to roleplay more than others, and I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Oh my gosh, wait, my vibes guess was right? Okay. But no, I do definitely think that, you know, at the end of the day, it's, like, easier to just be yourself, you know? I do think it's just easier that way, personally. But, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, just, you know, do what you're doing and just have fun doing it. Let's see. And then, hold on, we had you. You also fell overboard. Sorry to hear it, buddy. Sorry to hear it. Okay, and this guy. So he definitely fell overboard. We just don't know who he is. Yeah, we're not really sure who he is. Yeah, like, just, you know, making sure that, you know, like, your and your community's vibes are, like, as good as possible. That's, you know, it's super important. It's super important, I feel like. Because, like I said, if you're having fun and the people that are watching you are having fun, then it's, you know, it's just going to slowly bring more people in over time. That's just how it works. Like, you know, faster for some than for others, but, you know. I also do, like, a lot of things that, like, I would say limit my growth. Like, let's see. I limit myself to 18 plus, mostly just because I'm over 30 and I'm not trying to babysit anybody. And I don't know, I play, like, a lot of, like, really niche stuff that, you know, doesn't really have, like, a big following online and stuff like that, so, you know, but like I said, I'm doing the things that I like doing. And that is more important, I think. All right, so this guy, you are... Hey, thank you so much for becoming a member. That is so cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Okay, so let's see. He's chilling with Maba in that group. Wait, are you maybe... Hold on. Are you maybe him? I don't know. You don't look like a topman to me. But he might be. If he's in that same group with Lewis here. Oh, do you mean like the 2D? Yeah, there's plenty of, like, you know, like, you can look it up, but there's plenty of, like, I guess, like, free to use VTuber models. You would just need like the software to use it. So like for me, it's VTube Studio. That's what I and most people use. But yeah, like for those of us that are using Live 2D, like mine is Live 2D. There's there's usually like the art and the rigging involved, but I hire somebody to do that personally. Like I said, if they don't have that, there are plenty of like free to use, VTuber models out there. Like there's also like plenty of like free to use ones that are like customizable and stuff like that. There's also plenty of people like before they have. Yeah, I was just about to say that, Floggy. I was just about to say that. Thank you. But yeah, if you don't, have the budget, I guess, to like get your own like Live 2D and stuff like that, you can also like use a PNG instead. That's true. Yeah. Gumi drew and rigged her own. That's true. But yeah, there's some people that learn to do it themselves. I'm not super artistically inclined myself. Like I can't draw for beans, and it takes me a long time to learn like new stuff. Didn't mean to ask it twice. It's fine. It happens. No, it's true. It's true. PNG tubers also can have surprisingly large followings too. Yeah. So I mean, like if you're good at art but you don't know how to rig, you could always just like draw like a PNG for yourself and use that. There's a free program that I actually use whenever I decide to use my my PNG tuber. It's called Veado Tube. But yeah, it's that one is completely free to use. So that can also be a good option. But no, there's plenty of low cost options if you just like search for them. I don't have any places like off the top of my head that I would suggest going to, but I mean if you search on like a lot of like social medias, or hell, even just Google it, I'm sure you can find something. You do have to be careful though, because some of them are using AI art, and that's yeah. Oh my gosh, and the 10 gifteds? Wow, thank you. That is so nice of you. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Oh shit, and you got Gumi too. Nice. Wait, Gumi and Zombro. Hold up, the double SSR pull? That's crazy. But yeah, congrats to everybody that got a gift membership. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so let's see. I kind of feel like my vibe guess on this guy is correct. All right. But no, thank you. Like I said, I'm really happy that you guys enjoy being here like you do. It means a lot to me, because I know I enjoy being here. I think we might have gotten almost everybody in the Doom. This guy, shoot. Where is he at then? So he fell overboard, but like, who is he? Yeah, VTubing's just a medium. True, exactly. Yep. But yeah, if you just want to do it, like just a hobby or something like that, that's great. Gumi snipe and a mod snipe. It's actually funny because Zombro is also a VTuber, so. So I said you got the double SSR there. Crazy. Let's see. Where did this guy disappear in? The Doom Part 4. Okay. I think this is the only person that we haven't identified in the Doom yet. Why would he have been with him, though? Let's take a look at the previous one. Maybe we can get a clue of, like, who he is there. Not sure if you would. Yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody, you know? And what I mean by that, let me see if I can phrase that better. Anybody can be a VTuber, Like anybody can like just do it as a hobby or whatever. You know, it's a pretty inclusive community for the most part. But I would say like trying to, I guess, like kind of get somewhere as like a content creator or something like that. Like that's not for everybody, you know? Like just mentally speaking. But yeah, like if you're, what does inclusive mean again? Just, you know, pretty accepting of like, you know, new people that are just starting off wanting to try it for themselves and stuff like that. Like as long as you're not being an asshole to people. That's just pretty much how that goes. Yeah, it is also very accessible. Like I said, even just, you know, even just Google searching for things, it should be pretty easy to, you know, find some stuff that you need. As far as, like, I don't know, there's plenty of people that put out, like, free-to-use assets and stuff like that, too. And then, like, let's see, I'm trying to think. Like, my layout and stuff like that was, yeah, pretty, it was pretty cheap and stuff, too. Like, I did commission somebody for it, but it was really cheap. Let's see. So this guy was here. And this is the gunner here that got blown up. Who is this guy, though? Yeah, exactly. It really depends on what your goals are. It depends on what your goals are. Like, I will probably never have, like, a big following, and that's okay with me, to be honest. Like I said, I'm more just focused on, you know, just kind of being here and doing the things I like to do. And if that goes somewhere, cool. If not, it's fine. Yeah, who is this guy? I might need to go to, I guess, like an earlier memory to figure out who he is. Okay. Yeah, if you just want to play games on stream, that's great, but yeah. Especially, like, from, like, just streaming. If you're actually, like, looking to go somewhere, that's probably not the way to do it. You know, as evidenced by the, as evidenced by the fact that that is mostly all I do is just stream. And, you know, a lot of people grow a lot faster than me. But again, that's fine. Let's see, where else do we have? Where else do we have this man in our memories here? Oh, he was in this one. Oh, okay, we might have to go revisit the artist dying while taking a poop again. Okay, well, yeah, we can do that. Let's go do that real fast. Yeah, working your ass off, getting lucky, or nepotism. Or all three. Wait, was it not here? Hold up. Am I dumb? No, because this is the lazarette and stuff here. Wait, was I on the correct floor and I went down again anyway? I think that's what happened. Yeah, it is what happened. Oh my gosh. Okay, I swear. Jeez me. Okay, so let's see. We had that guy around. Yeah, we had that guy around here at some point. Is this you? It is you. Ah, I wish I knew. Okay. I might have to go back to an earlier one and see, I guess, like the number on that one. I think that's what I need to do. People do that and just go, yeah, they're disappointed when they're not instantly popular. Yeah, I mean, especially when, like, not everybody knows how to, like, market themselves and stuff like that. You know, coming from somebody who does not market themselves, like, at all. But yeah, especially, like, if you're not, you know, if you're not, like, super just on it about marketing yourself, it's gonna be difficult. Mostly because, like, as an industry, like, just as an industry, like, VTubing is super, super oversaturated. No, I do agree, though. Like, creating, like, a comfortable community where, you know, you and your audience can both be comfortable is super important, I think. What the flip is this level? Yeah, it is something, all right. Let's see, you're up there. Wait. Okay, so up on the main deck is where that happened. Okay, hold on. Let's go find that. What do you mean glazing session? I don't deserve that. That's silly. Don't do that. Everybody's chilling, bad apples get weeded out. I do pride myself on trying to be good about that. So I don't know. I guess it's nice to be noticed, I guess, but it feels weird as hell. That's not the one. That's the guy that got blown up. This is the one that got speared, right? How many times a week do I stream? Usually 4. Usually 4. It's anywhere between like 3 and 5, but most weeks it's 4. What do you mean? Like, I'm happy with what I do, but I wouldn't say I'm good at it. But no, like, fun fact, if you actually, like, go to my channel page, the first thing that's there is basically where I post my schedule each week. So, each week on Sunday, I basically, like, post my schedule for the week, including, like, what I'm doing, like, what day, what time, stuff like that. So, people know where to find me if they would like to. So, you are there. I think we had... You are... Okay, you're Nathan Peters. Okay. You are... Okay, let's see. We've got Brennan. We've got you! You again! The first thing that's there is... Hey, that's fair. Fair enough. Thanks for the gifted. Yeah, congrats on getting one. Congrats. Let's see, I still don't know who this guy is, but he's in like the same group as these guys. I don't think I've quite recognized the pattern yet. There's a pattern there. There is a pattern there for sure, but I just don't think I've recognized it yet. Also, one question I have, how the hell did this guy just like live through everything? You don't know why he's not just asking himself. I don't know. Maybe they're shy. That's fine. It happens. But yeah, me personally, like I'm very loosely based off of a raven. That's my inspiration. Personally. Like there's a lot of people that go for like a bunch of different themes. You know, like you see like angels, devils, you know, which I may or may not know a thing or two about that. But anyway, yeah, you'll see like, you know, angels, devils, things inspired by like different cultures, religions, stuff like that. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's really cool to see. Eats rocks, that's the thing. I mean, that's true. You're not wrong about that. Oh, matter of fact, I'll eat one right now. Crunchy. Very crunchy. You guys should know by now. I have the rock sugar ready. Let's see. I think I'm looking for more information about, let's see. Life at Sea. That's the one I wanted to look at. It's you, we don't know who you are. We don't know who either of these guys are. Damn, that's tough. So I think these guys just have to be okay. I think these also have to be our fellow, hold on. Let's see, who are you? I think he is either Alexander Booth or George Shirley. One of the two. One of the two. Got some weird ass articulated. No, the gifted memberships are the $5 tier. Yep. Oh no, God, not that. Not that. I really need to, oh my gosh. I really need to go back and put out like an edited version of that, Mediachi. Like, I'm glad you enjoyed it, but I could definitely put out like a much cleaner version. That's actually been something that's been on my list there. A game is like a good game to start out with? No, just do what you like. Like I said, do the kind of stuff that you like and are passionate about. Because that's the kind of stuff that people notice and it really comes through, you know? Oh my god! The random guess! Let's go! Oh, goodness. Okay. Yep, and then we got Finley Dalton too. Cool, cool, cool. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, like I said, there's really like, I don't know, also algorithm works weird ways too. So like even if you know, pick something that's pretty popular, like even if you pick something that is a pretty popular game, like there's no guarantee that it's going to pick you up, you know? It's never a guarantee, unfortunately. So yeah, like I said, just, you know, do what you like and are passionate about. Especially like when you're first starting out streaming, it sounds weird, but it's so important to be able to just kind of talk to yourself. Because I mean, like, I think that's one thing that I did well when I was first starting out. Because I have ADHD and I'm also autistic. So I have a tendency to talk to myself like a lot, no matter what I'm doing. And that just kind of carried over into streaming. So not very much dead air, even when like, you know, there wasn't really like people in chat to like bounce off of and stuff like that. But yeah, no, it's, you know. That's so real. Yeah, like I said, just, you know, it's pretty important to be comfortable with talking to yourself. What do you mean, what, Goofy? Did you not know that? Okay, let's see. So I think these two are probably the ones that I'm looking at for that. I guess like the bottom of that like life at sea picture. Like I think these two are our guys. So one of these guys is from Sierra Leone. The other one is from England. Unless one aims to a competitive niche like speedrunning or something. Yeah, but I mean, hell, like even if you're just like starting off with that, you can just, like I said, just kind of, you know, just kind of do what you want to do, and find something you're passionate about and just go for it. I'm gonna try this with those, and once I get someone else figured out, maybe that'll most neurotypical stream I know. What? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even know what to say to that one, man. What? I'm legitimately stun locked. I have no idea what to say to that. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Neurotypical and streamer aren't even in the same postal code. That's not true. That's not true, actually. I would not say that that's true. And then you are, oh, jeez. Okay. So you're one of our top men here. I could guess. Ah! Nice. Okay. 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 It's a little unsatisfying to just guess, but it could just be like a small like piece of information that I missed. I can't believe the vibe guesses on those two were correct though. Man, we're almost there. Okay, okay, nice. Yeah, we've only got like a couple left that we haven't figured out yet, so we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Let's see, who else do we have on crew that we haven't figured out yet? Okay. So it was either Huang Li or Li Hong that got struck by lightning. I still kind of feel that this guy is right. I just wonder if I was thinking of a 4-hour single stream type of game. Yeah, I mean, you know. I still don't know what happened to this guy. I swear, I think this one's correct, but I don't know, game seems to disagree with me. Yeah, we don't know what happened to Martin. Let's see. So it's either... Alright, I'm gonna take a guess here on these. Let's see, maybe that was you that was electrocuted. And maybe... Ah! 2 more! Okay! Nice! It's about 8 to 10 hours depending on how quick-witted you are. Oh, wow. I must be doing pretty good then. 'Cause let's see, I played for 2.5. Played for 2.5 hours last Friday, and then we're up to like 2.5 hours this Friday, and we're almost done. So that's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. Start off like Undertale or Deltarune or Smash Bros. Smash Bros could be definitely very fun. I think it really just depends on how social you want to be. Because I know, let's see. I know I played some Smash pretty early on, and I like opened up my lobby so other people could like join. And that was super good for engagement. But it really depends on like who I guess like your target community is. Cuz for me, like I said, I'm over 30. I'm old as hell. So, you know, I'm auntie as hell. So I'm not really looking to like babysit people or anything like that. So it's just kind of, you know, I try to go out of my way to not do things that attract kids. But things like that, where, you know, like I said, you can kind of like open up a lobby and, you know, people will find you. People will find you that way. It always happens. But yeah, like I said, it really just depends on like what kind of community you want. Because there are certain things that like appeal more to certain demographics and stuff like that. So, like I said, for me, since I'm an 18+ community, I do try to, I guess, like steer clear of things that traditionally tend to attract children. So, like I said, that's just me. That's just me. But that's another thing to think about too. Why you don't want to stream Minecraft? That is so real. That is so real. Like, Minecraft's a lot of fun, but yeah, streaming it can be kind of, yeah, it can definitely be like that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna focus on, this guy. I think I want to focus on this guy and figure out who he is. Because either I've got, like, who he is, dressed in press contests or members only. Honestly, like, I played that with Paprika Chiris. She's a friend of mine. She had her birthday pretty recently, and I ended up like playing that with her. It was my first time ever playing Roblox, actually, And, yeah, like I said, it was her birthday, and that's what she wanted to do, so I was like, okay, not really my thing, but it's fine. But, like I said, it was just, you know. Mean to say you're 30. Yeah, I'm over 30. Like I said, I'm an old lady. I do like games, though, and that does include Smash Bros. I mean 7th grade. Do you mean that you're in 7th grade? I hope not. I hope not. Because if you are underage, I'm about to ask you to leave. All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so like, I feel like this is right, but like, what happened to him then? What happened to him then? Yeah, do not be a content creator before you're 18. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Don't do that. Don't do that. I would not recommend that. That would be horrible for your mental health. Uh-huh. I notice how you're not addressing what I said there. You mean you're in 7th grade? All right. Go on. Out. We've had a nice conversation, but like I said, I am an 18+ streamer. This is an 18+ community. We're not welcome here. Sorry. JK, I'm not. Now I don't believe you. See, now I don't believe you. See, now I don't believe you. Uh-huh. Yeah, now I don't believe you. Oh no, somebody's about to get punted. That's not great. Oh well. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, but it's gotta be done. Caught in 4K. That's what I'm saying! Gosh, okay, so we got these 3 here, and then they're unknown. And then Martin is also unknown. Which month do you declare taxes? Oh my gosh, you know, that's actually such a good idea, guys. Like, what if we had like a, like an adult trivia quiz? Things that you would only know if you're actually an adult. Oh man, that's actually so funny. That's actually so funny. Don't care who the IRS is, I'm not paying taxes. True. All right, gosh, let's see. This is so weird because I feel like this has to be correct. I don't think they're swapped around. So maybe he wasn't clubbed? Maybe it was something else. Cargo? Crushed by cargo? No, not falling cargo. That wouldn't be that. Man, what happened to him then? Santa Problems Undertale player. Thank you, Mariachi. Appreciate that. You can Google that stuff too. That's true. You are right. But yeah, like I said, it's nothing personal. Just, you know, part of keeping my community's vibes the way it is making sure it is adults only. So we try to be pretty, diligent about that kind of thing. So strangled is not correct. He wasn't poisoned. He wasn't torn apart. He wasn't shot. Then what was it then if he wasn't clubbed? Because Xia did kill him for sure, like 100%. Like what does that mean, you know? Unless did he knife him? Maybe? Yeah, it is never personal. It is for general community safety. And also because, unfortunately, like, I know it's not the case with all, but some kids just don't know how to act, unfortunately. I wish it were not so, but until that day when it is not so. But no, like people have said, yeah, it's, you know, there are unfortunately a lot of creeps online. Not saying that we are, but, you know. Yeah, wait, so was he not spiked? I feel like he was spiked by a beast, and then he bled to death, right? Unless, hold on, is there like a thing for, like, bleeding out? I don't think so. Yeah, decapitated, drowned, axed, burned. Nope. Froze? No. Exploded? No. Luckily, we only had one guy explode. I feel like I got their causes of death wrong. Yeah, maybe I have his cause of death wrong. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Evil and proud. Hell yeah. I mean, same. But it's expected of me. It's less expected of you. Let's see. Let's go to, I guess, where? Because I think we have our people, I think we have them labeled properly. It's just, I must have gotten, like, the cause of death wrong. I had to have gotten that wrong. That has to be what I got wrong. Has to be. But, well, you know. It is summertime. The kids are gonna be out in force more. It's just what happens. What questions to be cool to use for situations like that? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Like, it's hard to figure out, I guess, without, you know, without getting into, like, invasion of privacy territory. It's always kind of like a touchy subject there, you know? It's one of those things where, like, I don't have, like, a clear system, I don't feel like. Credit card numbers! That is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, see, it even looks like he just got spiked, like, through the wall there. Like, that's what it looks like to me. And yet, I can't help but wonder if, like, it was actually something else. See how they react to 6, 7, and Skibbity. That's crazy. The youngins can't help saying their age. Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? I mean, some do. Some do, but some don't. To help defeat the hero. Oh, man. Imagine. That's so funny. Okay, but yeah, I don't know. It almost looks like it does look like he just got, like, projectile spiked, you know? Like, that does look correct. I just, man. Is there something else I'm not seeing here? He's got, like, a spear there or something. Who's that? Who's that guy? Wait. Who's that guy? No. Hold on. Who is this guy? Wait. Who is that? Hold on. He was accidentally shot. Oh my gosh. Well, that's terrible. But now I don't know who shot him. Now we have a different problem. Who are you, my guy? Son of a bitch. Okay, so what I think we're gonna have to do, Holy crap. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. So let's go back here. He was accidentally shot through the wall. That's insane. That is the worst luck. Oh my gosh. Like, how much worse could your luck possibly get? I think I should probably... Gosh, whose body should I look at, if not his? To see who shot him? Because, like, I don't know, it was too far away. It was too far away. For me to, I guess, like, you know, make a good guess on who shot him. I feel like if I were closer, I would have, oh no, that's after this one died. Wait, okay. So that's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. I need it to be further back than this. Okay, so not this one, 3 stars out of 10 on Yelp for this ship, honestly. Honestly, worst day at work ever. Maybe it was... Okay, let's go ahead and take a look here. So not you. Not either of you. Not you. I don't think it was either of those guys that shot our guy either. Was it you? I think it might have been this guy. Wait, I think it might have been this guy. Might have been that guy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ah! We got him! We got him! Let's go! Oh my gosh! Oh, thank goodness there was only one bald guy with a gun down there. He did stab him! That's crazy. I didn't even notice that first time through. Nothing left to do in the OBRA DINN. Nice, let's go. Cool. All right, well. Then, get me out of here. Holy crap. What a crazy situation to be in. Damn. All right, let's see. All right, well then, let's, is it down here, or is it on the other side? I think it's on the other side here. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that's all the ones that we can do for now. I think if we send the book back, we should get...
We should go.
Yeah, we should get
Storm's nearly
Bargain
out.
after
They won't be
that.
coming back.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Finally.
I am done with what all we can do on the ship, yeah. Yes, I am finished with that. And then, let's see. I think the part that was grayed out, the note from the surgeon had said that, they are saving the last chapter. Bargain. That's the last chapter, and they were saving that. So I guess we can take a look at that and see. One week later. Cool. Dang, the mail's fast. If that got to Morocco in a week. The insurance. Phew. Criminal findings, murder of crewmate. Bro, he did it by accident. Man. Estate find. Man, okay. All right. All right. Yeah, some of this is pretty funny. Ranking the crew deaths. Oh my gosh, that would actually be so funny. Yeah, dying for your ship and your estate gets fined. I mean, to be fair. Yep, Henry Evans in Morocco. Yep. It's kind of funny. I actually remember having like such a tough time with that. Like the first time that I played this through. Like the first time I played it through, I was just like, so where how am I supposed to know where these guys are at? And then I went back and like reread, I guess, like the first part, and I was just like, oh! You know, I would think that I'd be able to see what's going on. I can't even drink my tea. I have no hands and I must drink tea.
Can you believe it? A package at this hour. Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside.
The package smells dreadful, you say?
Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
Okay. What's in the package? Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. Oh, shit! He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the OBRA DINN is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Okay, well, that's nice, I guess. So I have the book again. Okay. This tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. Okay, and then what's in this? Oh! What the hell? Is that a monkey's paw? That's a monkey paw.
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right. What are you up to?
What the dude, what? Not the monkey! Bro, what the hell? What'd you do that for? What the shit, man? What the hell? That's messed up. Jeez. That sure is an intro to this chapter. What the heck? Okay. Yep, that's great. All right, well. Crazy. So what, like you shot the monkey in there and then pulled it? Was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. Bro, what the heck? Dude. Yeah, I mean, we got two other people in here. Oh, that's Martin. No. No, not Martin. He was like one of the few actual good people on this ship, man. Jeez.
shell. The captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door.
Was that that? Oh, was that the shell that we saw, like, off in the distance? Like, the glowing? That's gotta be what that is.
In return, the ship. The OBRA DINN. See it home.
Dang, so that's how the ship showed up in the first place. Yeah, so that was, like, the shine that we saw in the distance. Jeez. What's this? Ah, okay. Then who the hell is this guy? Oh, wait, is this Philip? That's gotta be Philip, right? Because I think after he, like, cut that guy's, like, leg off or something like that, they said something about, like, putting him in the lazarette. An unknown fate. Well, it's not unknown anymore. He was spiked. Yep. That's the one. Huh? Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, you're back? Welcome! Hello, back. Nice to meet you.
Withdraw that kraken, or I will kill you all!
Wow! Okay, that's, oh, damn, and he was already dead. Sheesh. Okay, well, that explains why that spear is there. Jeez. Kinda had the wrong idea there, buddy. Wild. And then, yeah, this is... Yeah, it's Philip. So he was already in here dead. Yeah, Captain's KD ratio! That's true! That's true! He didn't even technically have a death, it was just another kill. Oh, my gosh. Oh, if you want to get technical about it, that wasn't a death, that was another kill, baby. This one too? Damn!
Pull it off, damn you! This is your kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
Oh, this guy lost his marbles. No wonder they said he can't be trusted. Kinda true, man. If even the mermaids aren't safe, damn, bro. When was all this? Yeah, when was he doing all this? I guess like while the Kraken was doing its thing, yeah? So he killed 2 of them, left 1 for some reason. Interesting. I love how, like, the captain wasn't even the one to, like, fix everything. It was Martin, and then he just died for his efforts. Wild. Wild. Jeez. Alright, now let's get this other one here. Here's the one. Yep.
What's this? Quicksilver.
Okay, so did he burn to death like? Oh, what's this? Gosh, he really did kind of pull the. Oh, whoa, what's this? Didn't he? Man. All right. Well, we know what happened to him, I guess. Gosh. And so he decided that burning to death was worth it. Okay. All right. I mean, that's fine. You can do that, I suppose. I suppose you could do that. Not what I would have done, but, you know. Also, like, again, I swear, like, I feel like there's gotta be a way to, speed that particular part up. I guess they really wanted to make sure I took it in. All right. Well, you know what happened to him now, though. Yep, okay. So then he burned. Yep, that's it. All fate's correct. Let's go! Poor Martin. He was just a good dude. He didn't deserve any of that. Nice! Nice! Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're all done. Then I get to leave. Now what? Nice. It's another book in the wall. Nice. Nice. Okay. Very short and sweet ending. Still, hey, not bad. That took me like, what, about 5.5 hours? That's not bad. That's not bad. Pretty well done, I should say. There were a couple spots where we just kind of like went off vibes and kind of like, you know, high-key guessed in a couple spots, but man. Yeah, I really wish he made another one too. Like, this was a really, really well-told story. And just like, I don't know, just the whole game, like, vibes are immaculate, man. Besides, of course, all the, you know, brutal, gruesome deaths happening. You know, of course, like, beyond that stuff. Like, just immaculate vibes, man. It's so good. Actually, so good. All right. Very nice. Very nice. This is the icing on the cake. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I've said it before, you know, I do enjoy, like, I guess, like, horror themes in games. But as far as, like, actual horror games, I just can't really do those. But I do enjoy, like, scary themes and stuff like this, so. And just, like, oh, man, yeah, just the fact that, like, all of this was, like, fully voiced. Of course, then again, like, I don't know, it would have made it, like, so much harder, I guess, to, you know, guess some people. It would have definitely made that very difficult. Like, I love how, like, Nunzio Pasqua, he's Italian, right? I love how, like, he opened his mouth and just starts talking. I'm like, that guy's Italian. That's Italian right there. Oh, gosh. But yeah, I was like, no, that's 100% an Italian guy right there. I don't know what their name is, but that's Italian. I just looked down the list, one Italian. There you go. That's the one. Some of the music feels familiar. Not sure if it's stock, but it's very good. Yeah, I don't know. I think it just has like a familiar vibe to it. I don't think I've necessarily like heard any of these anywhere in particular before. So I think it just kind of has like a familiar feel, like familiar sound kind of thing. That just, oh gosh. Game's peak. Yeah, Return of the OBRA DINN is peak for sure. 100%. 100%. I mean, it's not often that like I'll go back and like play a game again after beating it, especially one that's like this story focused. But, you know, I was just kind of like, I saw it on sale recently and I'm like, you know what? It's been like 5 years since I played it. That's long enough for it to pretty much be going in blind all over again, right? And yeah, it was. And I'm glad I did. Anyway, that was Return of the OBRA DINN. That was Return of the OBRA DINN. Nice short and sweet 3-hour stream. I kind of meant for it to be 13 Sentinels. You know, I've wanted to play 13 Sentinels. Like I kind of just I do a lot of like research, I guess, on like cool games that maybe aren't like represented enough. And that was something that, you know, I kind of came across in like a YouTube video that somebody made. I can't remember who it was. It was a few weeks ago though. And just like, I don't know, like looking around, it's not like available on like digital platforms that I've really been able to see. So I'm just kind of like, how am I supposed to get my hands on this? 20 to 30 hours you gotta commit. Yeah, but I don't know, like the concept seems cool enough that I think I could get into it. I'm usually pretty good at like, you know, I guess like scouting out vibes like that. So, but yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that because that is a game where I've been like, man, it might be cool to play that. It might be cool to play that. It seems like a really cool experience. If it ever comes to Steam, I'm 100% playing it again on stream. I mean, yeah, hey, if it ever does come to Steam, let me know. Let me know. I would definitely be interested in picking it up. Yeah, it's on Switch, apparently. Interesting. I mean, I do have a Switch. Like, does it run well on Switch? Because if it runs well on Switch, maybe I'll pick it up if it's on sale. I don't know. I just really hesitate to, like, buy anything on Switch, especially, like, digitally, because, I don't know, like, prices just never go down. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I guess like speaking of like revisiting old games that, you know, I played in the past and loved, tomorrow at noon, I am planning on playing Racketeer, which I don't know if like half you guys even know that game. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, it's a like a shopkeeping dungeon crawler. It's from back in like 2007 or something like that. It's a pretty old game. But yeah, it's like an old favorite of mine, so I'm pretty excited to revisit it and you know, I guess see what I remember and see what I don't. But anyway, yeah, let me I do hate to like click away from this screen because it means that music is gonna stop. Which I hate that. I really wish that like, you know, games would let you like click away. But this one does not let me. So I'm gonna have to do that just so we can see who we can potentially raid out to. Well, the music stopped, so that's actually perfect timing for me to do that. So let me go ahead and take a look. But yeah, thanks for showing up today, guys. I hope you guys had a good time. I know I certainly did. And let's see, who's on right now? Let's see. Oh, you know what? Jum's playing Dagger of Amun-Ra, and then there's also Power Guy. I guess I could rate either of those two. Up to you guys. Who you feeling more? You feeling old obscure adventure game or Mega Man? Because I'm good for either or. But yeah, like I said, very excited to you know, be booting up Racketeer again. It's been a very long time. So, but yeah, hope that is gonna be fun. Both at the same time. That's crazy. Okay. You know what? I think it's been longer since I've rated Power Guy, so I'll send you guys to him. He's pretty chill, but it is a much bigger chat. So if that kind of thing intimidates you, then we will see you another time. But either way, take care. Have a great rest of your night. And for those that will be awake at that time tomorrow, I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. So anyway, I was just kind of thinking that... Oh. Hello? Yes? It's how many OSHA violations? How much is the fine? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.